Hi everyone, it's the Tides Changing here, and welcome to part 5 of Let's Build a Factory House. In the last part, Kelly and Von Luxley Collabong said that I should try having the counters wrap all the way around to where the fridge is, and then have the sink in front of the window. So I gave that a go, and it actually made a huge difference, and I think made the kitchen look much better. Here I'm adding in some knickknacks around the sink, like paper towels and some soap. I also moved that item with the plates on it closer to the sink because it was pointed out to me that it was a drying rack and not a plate display or holder like I thought it was. And I'm also adding the pots and pans back on top of there because they got deleted for some reason. Like, they were just gone when I went back into the save file. But instead of putting the cookie jar back in, I put in the cereal item that came with Outdoor Retreat because Cactus Moon Boots said that they thought it would fit in a bit better, and since it got deleted anyway, I figured I might as well just try out putting that in there instead. I also added some of these flowers that came with Cool Kitchen in as well in the orange and red color. Some of you did want to see more color in the kitchen, so hopefully these changes will help with that. I did also change our rug to a green color, and Sandbed and Callum reminded me that I forgot to put in a dishwasher, and also change the color of that cutting board to be a blue color. As far as this area in front of the windows, quite a few of you suggest that I make a window seat, and Amber said that I should try sizing up a shelf and then having that be like the seat, which I thought was a really cool idea. And they also said that I could put some boxes underneath of it as if it was storage. So I gave that a try, and I actually like how it looks. I also replaced the dining room table and chairs because a lot of you didn't like how the bubble chairs looked. And then I remember that there's this table, which to me has more of a repurposed look to it, and I just thought it would fit in with the overall theme of this place a bit better. I tried out the Cool Kitchen chairs, but I didn't end up keeping them because I felt like they really didn't fit in with the style I wanted for this place. And I actually got really stuck as far as what kind of chair I should use. And then I did replace the bar stools with the ones I had originally because I just felt like the Cool Kitchen ones didn't fit in quite as well anymore. I was also messing around with what kind of color I wanted to use for these chairs because I was pretty set on sticking with them for a while. So I was trying out yellow because I did want to keep the yellow thing that I had going on, but I didn't really like how the yellow color looked in that chair. I did also replace the rug that I had in the entryway because I've gotten comments over the past couple of parts about how it doesn't really look right. But the chair I ended up settling on was this one, and I went for a yellow color. I felt like this chair was a perfect balance between modern and traditional, but the green rug didn't really go with the yellow chairs that well, so I just went back to the black color. But I think since the chairs are a yellow color, the black rug does look a bit better in there. And the last thing that I did in this area was replace that shelf with the giant painting that was unlocked through the Show Hidden Objects sheet. I feel like that made a huge difference. Before moving on to the master bedroom, there were a few quick things I forgot to do when I was making the changes that I wanted to take care of. So first and most importantly, I once again forgot to add the toilet paper to the bathroom. So I'm just going to take care of that really quick because quite a few of you did remind me that I forgot to put that in, so we'll just stick that right there. That looks good enough. Also, a couple of you wanted me to place pumpkins around the place to give it a sort of a fall look. So I'm just gonna put one in here in the foyer area. So I'll just sort it by spooky stuff, and then also we'll put this one right here, right next to this table. And I guess I'll just leave it as that because there's already a lot going on, so I don't want to put Halloween stuff all over the place, but I think that little pumpkin there looks pretty nice. And let's see what faces we have. Let's go with something a little bit friendlier looking. Oh, I like that one. That one's cute. Alright, we'll have that one in. And I also thought of another way that I could place the pipe item that I wanted to try out. So where is it? Up here. What I was thinking was that instead of just having it randomly on the wall, like somewhere, I don't know why it's... Okay, there we go. But instead of having it randomly on the wall like this, I was thinking that what I could do is put it part of the way up into this cabinet in the kitchen. I thought that could look sort of cool, so I think right here... Yeah, I think right there looks pretty good. And then I also want to change the color of it. I think this coloring looks best, and do we need to move this away a little bit? Yeah, I think we need to move the flowers forward a little bit. Alright, so now let's get a look at that. Alright, that's all I wanted to do, so now I'm going to move over here to the master bedroom. So first of all, I just want to get the flooring in. I'm just going to put in the same wood I used, and then for the wall color, I was thinking of using this orange color, so this one right here. I thought that could look pretty neat. So just have it along this wall, and it is a sort of bold color, so I don't know if I'm going to have it around the whole room. I might just have a different color here. Oh, also, I think back in the second part, Cal Film said that I should have a walk-in wardrobe in the master bedroom. So what I was thinking was that I could do more of a walkthrough kind of a thing where it's still open to the room and you just walk through it to get over to the master bathroom instead of having a door to go into the closet. I thought that could look pretty cool, so we'll put the door to the master bedroom here. And then for this entranceway here, I want to do the same thing I did in my shopping district Let's Build, where I had columns on the walls, and then I also put in this wall decoration here between them. Okay, so let's put this, I think right here is good. Then I do want to change it to a black color so it blends in a bit. Let's see how that looks, if we can get into the right sort of angle here. I just like doing this because then you get this going across the top and it makes it look more like an archway. And I do want to see where that's coming through up on the second floor. Alright, so it's coming through there. I could just put the bed here, or... okay, never mind, that's not where I'd have a closet. I'll figure out something to put there. If not, then I can just take it away, but I thought that was something that could look cool. Let's also straighten out the lighting. So put this in the center here. I think right there is about center in that area. And then we'll of course have another one in the closet. Alright, now back to figuring out the wall colors. Actually, it might look fine if I have this all over the place in this main area here. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I was also thinking that what I could do is have a white wall here, and I do want to... oh, shoot. Okay, that got rid of stuff in the kitchen. Oops. Okay, I'm going to have to turn off the Move Objects cheat and then redo that. Everything's back in place, and I thought it looked better having just all orange instead of white paint some places. But I do also need to figure out what to put in here, and what I was thinking was that we could put in the painted brick in here, or maybe we could have a mix of the two, so have the orange here and then here too. Yeah, I think that actually looks good. And I also wanted to see what it looked like if we had that brick there. Maybe we just do this, like have this be brick here and then just this one be orange. Or maybe this should all be the brick. I think it looks better with old brick in the closet, but it might be better just to have all orange out here. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better, and then we can just have the orange here as well. Alright, there we go, that's done. So now to figure out where to put the bed at. I thought it'd be best to have it centered in this area, so perhaps right here. That would probably be good, and probably want to go something more modern, like this bed, although that one doesn't really come with very good color options. Yeah, I don't really like the color options that come with that one as much. This one does have better color options, especially to go with this wall color. So let's see what looks good. I do like how this one looks. Oh, I like that. We do have this one too. And that one, and this one. I'm thinking the black to look best in here. Yeah, I think so. So I'm just going to stick with that. We'll get rid of that. And not sure what exactly to do behind the bed, because I do always like to have some kind of feature behind the bed. But I'll figure that out once I get more things in. And I'm not sure if I'm going to... whoops. I was holding down the spacebar instead of the alt key. I'm wondering why it wasn't placing anywhere I wanted it to. Alright, let's get the Move Objects sheet back on. And then get that right there. Get that into a black color. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the master bedroom too in this part. I might just do the bedroom and leave it at that. And then do the bathroom and the study in the next part. Since both of those aren't very big rooms. There's definitely a bit more to furnish in this one. I do really like these lamps. Yeah, I think that looks good. We also have this one, which I don't use very often. Which looks better? I like this one over here more, so I'm gonna go back to that. And I see we could also use another light over in the entrance area. Okay, there we go. That seems pretty good. Let's also get some kind of plant over in this corner. Let's see, I think this one would look pretty good. Yeah, I like how that one looks. Let's make sure it's not poking through any walls. Okay, yeah, seems good to me. Then we'll go with... I guess I'll stick with this. Actually, I think a different plant will look better in here. We could put in this one and a black color in the corner. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. I also want to put a rug in here so we can have one just underneath the bed. Let's see. I think the stripe one would be pretty good. I really like this one. I wonder if it would fit. Okay, never mind. Sizing that up will make it not fit in here at all. Alright, so we can just have that partially under the bed. Let's see what colorings we had. I think there was one that had an orange color that was very similar to the one on the wall. Yeah, this one. We also have blue. But I really like how that orange one looks. I think I did a color scheme similar to this in another house I made. I think it was the bluestone one. Yeah, I think so, but I really like that color scheme. And I think I said I wanted to try it again in a house where I had enough money to properly furnish it. So I was thinking we could do what I did with that and then have a blue like this as another color on the wall. I think it was this one I used. We also... Oh no, it was this one. Yeah, this one looks a lot more like what's on the rug. Okay, so we're probably gonna need to... Yeah, we're gonna need to turn off the move object sheet again. Shift Control C and then Control V because I had it saved to the clipboard. Alright, there we go. So let's get this color up here. Just because I thought it'd be nice to have something other than the orange in here. So I think that looks pretty nice. Maybe we'd have it there too. Actually no, I think that looked fine. Or we could have it here. Ooh, I think that looks nice. Yeah, I definitely think that adds something to not have just the orange everywhere. And blue and orange are complementary colors, so they do go together pretty well. Okay, so what else do we want to fit into this room? So the dresser and everything like that will be over here in this closet area. I was thinking we could fit some kind of TV area somewhere in here. Maybe like a desk or a reading nook over here. I'm sort of stuck on what to do in the bedroom, so I'm just going to move on to the closet since I have more of an idea of what I want to do in here. So first of all, for this side, I was thinking I could have two wardrobes on either side, and then in between them, maybe some clothes hanging up. So I'll just go get those wardrobes so they're right here. And then well, I'll put them down first, then figure out the colors. Alright, so what do we want to use? We have the white, but that might be too much white. We do have this color, which looks pretty nice. We could also go with an orange, although that's kind of a different orange than what's out in the bedroom. And we do have an all black color, which I think could look really nice in here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the all black. Alright, so I'll just move that out there and then get this, move it here. There we go. And then in between on the top, I wanted to put some shelves in. So I do use this shelf a lot. There is this one that actually fits in with the industrial theme, and it comes in a black color. So that's what I'm going to go with, and we'll move it. Alright, so that's inside of there. And then we can have another one, get it to overlap. Alright, that looks good. I also should have used this shelf in the bathroom, so I'm just going to go make that change now, because I do tend to use this shelf a lot. And I think this one would just be perfect for in here. I think that's fine. Yeah, it looks good to me. Alright, so getting back over here, I do want to have some of those hanging clothes in between here. Alright, so we just get a whole bunch of these in. And then I can just have some, maybe some folded clothes on top of here, some other stuff. We'll also get one of these in. Except, okay, that's gonna go through a little bit. Okay, that's sort of annoying. Maybe I can move these apart a little bit. And this one can be moved over a little bit more. Alright, some of the stuff's intersecting, but I really just wanted to fit two of these across. I just think it looks so much better if it was clothing going all the way across, so even if this intersects a bit, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I know, it's not completely perfect, but I think it looks better than trying to do what I did in the foyer. And then down here we can have some more of these, so I'll get this one in. And then next to it I'll put... Next we can have business suits next to it. Alright, let's... okay, maybe not that. Maybe another one of these will look a little bit better. So I think it's a little bit less bulky. Or I think the clothing out's a little bit smaller. Alright, there we go. That looks good. Not perfect, but I think it looks fine. Actually, I'm going to move these up a little bit. That looks better. Oh, I actually like this shelf coloring more. And then for this one, let's go with this. And for here, we can use this one. Oh, wait, actually I didn't get the right shelf color. Alright, there we go. I was going to put some stuff up here, but I think it would be a little bit too busy if I did that, so I'm just going to leave it empty. And for over here, oh, we should also get some blinds in this room, so we'll just get these above with both the windows. But for this side, I was thinking we should probably have some more clothing hanging on the walls. So I might like need to kind of frame it with these. Oh, whoops, I gotta fix that. Alright, let me fix this really quick. Okay, that's all fixed now, so back to the closet. I wanted to have some more hanging clothes going all the way up here. And then in this corner, we could have a standing mirror. So I'll just get that. And it would probably look good to go with something a little more old-fashioned looking. So this one could look pretty cool. We also have this one. Oh, I like this one. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll put it right here. Oh, that's kind of a cool coloring. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. And then back to this. We didn't put this in, so I want to make sure I get that. And I think I can actually properly fit into two of these things across here. Maybe? Okay, never mind. Not really. It might look better to put one of these with these suits, because I think these are a little bit smaller. Okay, yeah, that fits in a little bit better. Let's also change this. And then I think I'm just going to have it be two of these, 2 rows of the clothes and then some shoe racks along the bottom. Because you definitely have to have some shoe racks in a closet. Alright, so we didn't use that coloring of this. And I don't think I used, did I use, oh yeah, I did use this on the other side. So we'll go with that. I think I used, yeah, I used that one. So I didn't use this one. Okay. And then let's get the shoe racks, which I think we're here in clutter. Okay, yeah. So hopefully I can fit 2 of these across. I might not be able to. Doesn't quite work. Alright, well in that case I'm just gonna have one of these along the bottom. And then let's see what we had for the colorings. Ooh, I like that one. I do want to get some kind of rug in here though. Alright, so what would fit in? We could size this one up and then make it an orange color. Okay, I think doing that could work. And hopefully these orange, yeah, these oranges are pretty similar. So I do want to get a look at that. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Oh, the closet could also use a hamper, so I'll just stick one in right here next to this mirror. And now that I have that orange rug in, I'm not so sure about that green coloring out. I'll just go with the black coloring. And then the hamper's right here. So we can just have that right here up against the window. And then we move that out a little bit more. Let's see what colors we had for this. I think I like the white best. That's it for the closet, so now to figure out what to do with the bedroom. So first of all, it might look better if I take some other curtains and then put them around the windows. Yeah, I think that would look better, but I'm not going to go with those. Maybe these. Or these. These do look pretty nice. Oh, I'm not sure why they're doing that. We do also have these, which might look a little bit better. Yeah, I think those do. I don't know why this is freaking out like this. We could also see, okay, never mind, that doesn't exactly work. Although, it actually does look a little bit better if you size it up twice. I just wanted to look, I just thought it'd be nice to have the look of curtains over blinds. Okay, never mind, we can't actually move those up anymore. But we could do, what we could do is move the window away and then put it back, except it's sort of freaking out. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, now let's put that back and see how it looks. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. Except, let's go with... what color for this? Or maybe the blue look fine. No, it's not. Actually, yeah, I think the blue does look fine. And then, not sure what to do in this corner over here, but we could have some kind of painting. Like perhaps, where was it? This one. Yeah, I think that could look nice over there. Or we could add in one of the Cool Kitchen posters. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I think it looks a little bit better. What colorings do we have? We have this orange one. I like how this one looks in here. I also do want to see what it looks like if we get rid of the blinds. Okay, it actually looks a little bit better without the blinds, but I'll keep the blinds over there in the closet. Okay, and then above the bed, I was thinking I could just put shelves all the way across and have paintings and stuff like that on them. So just going all the way across above where the bed and the nightstands are. Actually, I should just let this snap to where it places. Yeah, we'll do that. Then have one here, and then just move them a little bit closer so it looks like they're joined. And we'll get this. Alright, I think it looks fine. Then let's figure out what all to place on top of it. So I do want to make it look like there's some paintings propped up on top of it. Like this one right here. Let's see. Oh, okay, there we go. We'll go with that frame color for it. Or actually, was there a white frame? Okay, yeah, there is. Actually, never mind. I don't know about that painting. We do have this one, which I think could fit in a little bit better. Alright, so we'll get this one off to the side. And then we'll go with that coloring for it. I also want to get some of these. So we can just size this up, place it here. And then let's see what other kinds of paintings we can get on this. We do have this. This could look sort of cool on it. Yeah, I like that. We'll just have that over to the side. And what else? Ooh, we could have this for a pop of color. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Although one of the other options might look better. No, I'll stick with that. And then I believe we can fit in one more painting propped up against the wall. Okay, so maybe I will just go back to this. Oh, wait, no, I didn't have this before. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have that one in there. And then I also wanted to have a couple of decorations actually on the shelves, so maybe this plant. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And then we'll make it this darker blue color. And then what else? I did see Stefo Sims doing something like this, so that's where the inspiration for this came from. I thought it looked pretty cool, so I just wanted to give it a try in here. But I wonder if there's anything else we can put up here. Maybe some books? I don't know. There's not a whole lot. I feel like there's not really a whole lot that actually fits up here. Oh, there was the butterfly painting. Where was that? This one. Yeah, so we can just add that in at its normal size. Or what I could do is take this and then put that over there and then just have this one here. And then this one over at the edge. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. Alright, I like how this is coming along. And then for the nightstand, there was a magazine item that was in the hidden objects. So I want to put that on the... Oh wait, never mind, not that. But I want to put that on the nightstand. I'm not sure if it's going to download with the lot or not. But if it doesn't, it's not a huge deal. I just like it to be a nice alternative to the books I usually put on nightstands. So we'll have that. Ooh, we could have a tablet on this, but I don't want to use this because I think this is the one they use to ring up customers. So I'll just put in this one. And then I think that's good for the nightstands. Oh, I can also put an incense burner up here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure if Sims are going to be able to light it though. We'll see, but it'll at least snap up there. So we'll just have this one on the shelf. And we'll make it the white color so it stands out a little bit more. Alright, so that's what we have going on here so far. This area right here needs something else, so let's see what kinds of paintings we could fit in. I could try that one I was gonna put in over where I put the Cool Kitchen poster. Where was it? This mountain one? Yeah, I think that could actually look pretty good right here. Alright, we'll go with that. Change the frame to black color. I think that's what ties in better with this. And then now to figure out what to do with the rest of the room. I really don't know what to do with this entrance area, so what I was thinking I could do is just wall it off like this. And then, okay. Don't know what that happened. Is this on? Oh no, that was off. Why on earth did it delete that? Ugh, I don't know. This just doesn't make sense sometimes. Okay, well, what I can do is just move this somewhere else so that doesn't happen. I have no idea why on earth that's happening. And then just... okay, never mind. That went over one too far. But I can just wall this off. So that way it creates a more narrow entranceway, and then I don't have to worry about trying to figure out something to furnish that with. Just because I really could not think of what to do with that. Okay, and then we can now get this back in. Alright, so we gotta get the Move Objects sheet back on. And then move this over right next to the bed. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better because this way we don't have that long wall along here. And I just want to make sure that didn't delete everything. Okay, I think that's an improvement. And then we could have another rug right here. I do feel kind of bad because it just made this whole empty space, but I couldn't think of anything useful to do with it anyway. But we could just have this in the beginning, or in the entrance of the room. Yeah, I think that looks fine. And then right here, we could place a chair, because I'm not really sure what else to do there. Let's see, I was thinking we could use this one. Okay, yeah, we could put that there. And then what kind of coloring do you want to go with? Ooh! I actually like how the white looks. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. And since we have the orange there, how would it look if we put blue behind the bed? Okay, no, I think the orange looks better. Alright, so what I could try doing is having... okay, so first I should probably get the move objects sheet off. But what I could do now is have orange here, here, and then have these be the... Why is it thinking that's something it should delete? But then have this be orange and then these be blue. I think the light blue looks pretty good, although something about this shelf just doesn't look quite right. So I'm actually going to move the incense down there, get rid of this, and then leave it as just the paintings up here. I think that might look a little bit better. Okay, so we can, actually I'm going to size that back down. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. And then we do need to push this in just a little bit. Okay, I think that looks better. Alright, so this bedroom's almost done. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the master bathroom this part. I'm just going to focus on the bedroom and then that's it. So next part I'll work on the master bathroom and the study. Alright, so I could put, I don't know, do we want to have any paintings or anything in the entrance there? I could put some of those show hidden objects ones in, so let me find those. I have the sheet on. So this one might look pretty good, although it might be better to go with a smaller one, so we do have this. Yeah, I think I'll have that in the entranceway, although perhaps we should put it over here on this side. Alright, and I feel like I need to have more over here, but I'm not sure exactly what I should place over here. And now I'm thinking that looks a little bit odd over there, so I'm just going to stick it here in the entranceway. And then for over here, I want to just put a desk, but I won't put a computer on it. It'll just be a desk they can sit at. Alright, so what would work best here? We do have this one. Yeah, well this one fits the whole theme pretty well. Alright, so we'll go with this coloring of it, and then for the chairs, ooh, we could try this one. I do really like the bubble chair. Or what may actually look better is this one. Yeah, this one has sort of a old school look to it, so I think that could work pretty well. Alright, so I'll go with that. And then we do need to have a desk lamp in here. Okay, I really like how this one looks. So we'll get that in, and then I can put one of the fancy paintings up above there. And then what else do we want to have on here? We definitely should add some books and stuff like that. Oh, I could add these cookbooks in, and then just try to make it look sort of like regular books. Okay, it's kind of tricky. Because I watched a video the Sims Supply put up recently about how to use move object sheet. And I never really thought to do this, but if you put your mouse under the desk, then it won't snap. So I was just trying that out, and it actually does work pretty well. Alright, so I think we use that one out in the kitchen. Although the colors of that don't really go with the room. Could go with this one. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, let's try this again. I want to get it just a little bit further back. Okay, we can get it there. Okay, I think that's better. What else? We had this other stack item. Although I don't want this to look too messy. Okay, we just have some folders up here instead. Alright, there we go. And then other than that, I think we really just need some pencil cups. So I don't want this desk to look too cluttered. Alright, so I think that's good. I do want to change the color of this though. Maybe we should go with something different for this. We can go with this color. Let's also get a trash can in the corner over here. Alright, let's go here. Get this. Alright, I think that looks pretty good for the desk area. Although I do want to get one of these paintings up above here. Alright, so I'm going to go with this one that I was going to stick over in the entrance area. I'm not sure if I should have anything else in here. We could also put a clock in along this wall. So I'm going to see if I can find one that looks good. Oh, we do have this clock. So this one does come in black color, which I think could look pretty nice. I'm not sure what else to put into this room because I don't want it to look too overcluttered, but I think it's coming along pretty nicely. What I could do is put a bookshelf over in this corner. Yeah, that might look pretty good. There's this one. Oh, I actually like how that looks. So I'll move this poster up a little bit and then change that to this color. And we'll get over here. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. That's all I'm going to do in this part, so as always, let me know what you thought of what was done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!